Oh my god, fucking finally. Jesus fucking Christ. And you didn't even give me anything. Death Defiler. That was harder than probably my first time legitimately fighting this. that took ages. Alright, welcome back to this game. In the last episodes, I don't even have last episode edited yet. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, I'm starting the timer now. I don't know how long that was. That was probably like a good 20 minutes or so. But welcome to some more Let's Play Bravely Default 2. Last time, we started the Trial and Tribulations. We've won this one. Finally. Now we have every single fucking that took forever. We finally can max out all the jobs here. I tried using this, but that didn't really work out well. So we got Holy Light, Shield Lore, Corporal Punishment, across the board. Ability usually affects. Okay, I need that. Thank you. BB Pump, Best Practice. Thank you. And finally, Flare, Freeze, and Burst. Finally. I'm putting that as your main job. Putting this as your sub job. I'm going to change your abilities. Because fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. I want this. I want this. And I want this. So now you can... I basically have a good mage now. Oh my god. Finally. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of the weapons or items that gets dropped. So we can go ahead and refight these guys for a second to more times if you want to. But since I'm done with that for a while, I'll probably be back. Okay, the game... I thought the game crashed. I was gonna be angry, even though autosave's a thing. But Jesus, take the fucking wheel. Ugh. God fucking... I went the wrong way. Never mind. God fucking damn it. Okay, I actually need to go under my jobs, under my abilities. Instead of this, I'm gonna use across the... Okay. Thank you. Just straight up thank you. I'm able to fucking complete the rest of this Let's Play. Okay. So we gotta go ahead and talk to, the boat lending lady to progress to the game. Well, I'm not going to do that until I'm absolutely certain that every single story side quest is complete. So that might take a few episodes. But honestly, I'm prepared to do that. So, there's probably a boatload of sub-jobs. No, not sub-jobs. I'm like hella fucked right now because I've been here for nearly an hour. I've been sitting here for like 50 minutes now, and I finally can finish off the final trial. I don't know why. I can do that way better, like, on my Switch than I can on that. So what I'm going to be doing is looking around to see what sort of side quest I can do, and I'm going to be looking everywhere. And this is like story side quests too, not regular side quests. Story. I already know where one place I'm going to, and that's going to help me a lot because, as you might recall, in Magmel there was someone that the game crashed again. Lovely. There was someone in Magmel that gave me a story quest where if I complete it, I would get 2 growth eggs. I'm actually gonna... Oh my god, why is there so much lag here? Jesus Christ. Do I have to reset my fucking game? Now, it's only happening now. It wasn't happening throughout this. Crap. Okay, I'm already doing a quest for you. Also, yes, I'm having Seth as the Brave Bearer for the rest of the game. It seems like it's fitting for Seth to be the Brave Bearer. Now, my thoughts, voice correct, my complete thoughts on the whole Brave Bearer asterisk. I think it's a pretty good asterisk. It's good for, like, uploading BP and MP and all, well, mainly just BP for your team. But some of the cooler skills require, playtime and battles won, so it kind of seems a little, interesting in that department. Now, there's a woman that wants a quest right here. A Bloodblade. Is there anyone that, has a quest around here? Limit 4. I don't think I've done this one.
What's with all the sighing, Elvis?
Hmm? Oh, I was just reminiscing about when I first came across the old book here is all.
I feel like I actually might have done this. I don't know.
I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's things after shit. I couldn't read a word of it at first. But then I happened to plonk it down near an asterisk she had lying around on her desk, and suddenly I could make sense of some of it. I just hope she managed to figure that much out at least. No way I've ever known now, I suppose. Wait, what am I talking about? Of course there is. She was always jotting down wee notes about every little thing and shoving them in books. I'll bet there's something useful somewhere on those shelves.
I guess we'd better take a look then, huh?
Oh, I remember now. We literally have to go... We have to legit trek... Oh, there's someone actually in Roddy's room. So I think we literally have to, like... go up into the dungeon and see... what... Emma has left there. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna upload the full battle. But just like, take my word for it. The fight took me a long time. Just gonna... Oh! Okay, so these guys are in here.
Please, Roddy, you've got to take a break. You'll burn yourself out.
Take a break? And what kind of example would I be setting for everyone then?
Hey guys, is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. This pig-headed old Bampot's been working flat out for 3 days straight. He's not had a wink of sleep. And if he carries on at this rate, well...
Well, nothing. What's 3 days? Have a job to do, and I can't rest until it's finished. Anyway, I know my body better than anyone, and I'm telling you there's nothing to worry about. Now, I've got to go. I need to check in with everyone.
I knew this would happen.
He just falls.
I'm taking you home, mister. You need your rest, and you're getting it whether you like it or not. Poor Roddy was absolutely exhausted. No sooner had his head hit the pillow than he started snoring. He's working far too hard trying to get Wiswald back on its feet. But that's who he is, I suppose. I mean, he insists that if he wants everyone to make the effort to get things back to normal, he has to lead by example. And I think that's wonderful, don't get me wrong. It's just... Well, I wish he'd take better care of himself, that's all. So I've been on at him constantly about it, and we've been rowing something awful.
I can see why you'd be worried about him.
Thanks. You couldn't do me a wee favour, could you? He was off to do the rounds, see how everyone's getting on. Could you go instead? They might open up to you a bit more anyhow. And if I can tell him the world's not falling apart without him, maybe he'll not be up every 5 minutes checking on everything.
I'd be happy to help. And I'll be sure not to tell them you sent me.
I think that would be for the best, aye. Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
I do like lifesavers. They are pretty tasty. Now, I don't know if I have to run down here and look at some shit. I don't really know how to progress through Elvis's quest. Yeah, I don't think I can. Fucking, what is that shit right there? I'm gonna have to go to a bunch of different places in order to do shit. Ugh, fucking screwed.
In addition to working on my research, I'm also teaching the basics of magic to a couple of young hopefuls. I'm trying to be patient, and I appreciate that everyone develops at their own pace. But I must say, one of them in particular has been a disaster so far. On the first day, he set his hair on fire. On the second day, he set his clothes on fire. Heaven knows what'll be going up in smoke next. And as if that wasn't bad enough, when he came in on the third day, he tried to laugh it all off and told me not to sweat the details, whatever that's supposed to mean.
I wonder who she's talking about.
Still, I suppose blind optimism is a virtue of sorts.
Elvis? Is she talking about...
Let's not sweat the details, eh?
I have to go up there again. Fuck my asshole drive.
I found a strange old book, and I'm struggling to make any sense of it. It seems to be written in a language I've never seen before. I'd almost given up on being able to decipher any of it, but then suddenly, some of it started making sense. Seems it was reacting to my asterisk, but I've not managed to work out much beyond that yet. It's driving me potty. There must be some way of reading the rest, though. And I'll not stop until I found it. Something tells me it's important. That he'd want me to.
So Lady Emma had noticed the connection between the book and the asterisks, eh?
Do you know who she was talking about at the end? The he she mentioned?
No idea, sorry. Someone from our past, maybe? She wasn't exactly one for sharing.
Here we go. I'm going in. I don't know if there's gonna be an episode 2 already, but it's Shin Megami Tensei 5.
My apprentice continues to be just about the sloppiest magician I've ever had the misfortune to teach.
It's Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I'm having a fucking blast. I literally played like 12 hours, and I want to play more.
But oddly, he's also the one I've the most faith will come good in the end. His progress has been painfully slow, but he's determined not to give up. He's got grit. I'll give him that. And curiosity, too. These two qualities alone will take him far. But most of all, he's compassionate, I suppose you'd say. He just seems to know when people need help. He's even snapped me out of one or two of my black moods. Aye. You're not all bad, Elvis.
Lady Emma.
It's no good. I can't make head nor tail of it. What if there's nothing to understand? What if it's just meaningless gibberish? I have to test my theory. I have to get my hands on another asterisk.
Lady Emma, I brought the package you asked for.
Thanks, Elvis. You can leave it over there.
Still getting nowhere, eh? Oh, you've been frowning at whatever that is for days now. Maybe you should take a wee break or something. A spot of fresh air can work wonders, you know. Not that that face you're making isn't charming, of course, but you wouldn't want to get stuck looking that way, eh? Is it something I can help with, maybe?
You're very kind, but I doubt it.
Fair enough. Will you at least let me make you a nice cup of tea, then?
Aye. That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Alrighty then. I'll be with you in a jiffy. You'll crack it sooner or later, Lady Emma. I know you will.
Yeah. Ugh, Elvis. What would I do without you, eh?
Well, well. And there I was, thinking I never gave her much of any use.
I guess that's how it is with students and teachers, right?
Aye. I suppose it is.
Fuck me. Oh no, I have to do voice acting. Fuck me. Allow a girl her mystery. Ugh. So, Lady Emma fought alongside Sir Sloane once upon a time. Aye, 50 years back to be precise. Sir Sloane did mention they were around the same age. Ha! Then you told you more than she ever told us. We had literally no idea how old she was. It was impossible to tell. What do you mean? Well, some days she looked 30-ish, other days 20-ish. Some days she even looked younger than me. How is that possible? Was she using magic or something? Could be. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if she was around Sir Sloane's age, that would make her at least... what does it matter how old she was? If she managed to keep her youthful good look somehow, then more power to her. I suppose you're right. Some mysteries are better left unsolved, eh? She made a deal with the devil. Kill me, please. I'm not really looking forward to this one. I guess I can go ahead and try this one. He's all the way in fucking Holograd? Are you for real? Damn it. That sucks. Oh. Fucking Lily's over there.
This blue stuff's an absolute nightmare. I cannot get rid of the stains, no matter how hard I scrub. If that wasn't bad enough, now I've gone and snapped the handle off my brush. I'll never get the place cleaned up at this rate. Whew. I'm in a right old pickle, no mistake.
Oh my god, I remember this one. This is the one where we empty our fucking wallet and give people money because they're having a bad fucking time.
Excuse me, would this be enough for a new brush?
$3,000 for a brush. That brush better be made of fucking gold.
Oh, Jinx, that's very kind of you, laddie. Aye, this should be more than enough.
Does Roddy not usually give you tools and that kind of thing?
Roddy? Oh, I always make sure I've got everything I need. The boy's a marvel. Just hate to bother him, you know. Had a hard enough job convincing him to let me take over the cleaning in the first place. This is no job for a man of his talents. He's got far more important things to be getting on with. Like leading his people, for one.
Huh. You're not wrong about that.
I just wish he'd lean on us all a bit more, you know? We're here for him. He needs to understand that.
Oh my
Well,
god.
it's certainly looking a whole lot better round here, eh?
Ah, all right there, Roddy. We were just talking about you.
Oh, hi. Cursing my name for working you so hard, I expect. Well, not to worry, I'm here now. You go home and rest.
Oh, no, you don't. Back to bed with you, now.
I hope I have at least enough money to fucking get through this side quest, because I do not want to just grind. Oh my god, you want a fucking like $3,000 wand, don't you?
If I can't get this blasted branch out of the way once and for all, we'll never get this place rebuilt. I've sat down and used every trick Roddy ever taught me to put together a plan. I've got all the tools ready and everything. All I need to do is get things underway. The only problem is, it's way too big a job for one person. I need help.
Oh my god. I have to give this guy 10 grand to hire people to help.
Here, maybe this will convince a few people your job is a priority.
Really? You're just giving it to me? Wow, thanks. I'll be able to put a crack squad together with this little lot, no doubt about it. I might even be able to get them to help with a couple more things I've got in mind. Thanks again, pal. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't mention it. Before I go, though, can I ask you something? Have you told Roddy that you need help?
I haven't, actually. Suppose I wanted to show him I could get the job done myself, you know? After all, he's taught me so much. Only seems right to make myself useful in return.
Wow. Roddy's quite the inspiration.
Oh my fucking god.
All right there, big man. How are you getting on with that tree?
Oh, aye, all good, Gaffer. Everything's under control.
The fuck is a gaffer?
That's what I like to hear. Give us a shout if I can help you with anything, eh? And remember, don't overdo it. There's nothing to be gained from pushing yourself too hard.
Oh, that's actually rich coming from you. Oh my god.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Come on, you. Back to bed.
Gaffer is the chief electrician in the motion picture An old man. Okay, thank you. Roddy just needs to learn that he has to work 8 hours a day. Some people work more.
So, Lily, I've been thinking. Oh, ignore me, love. I was just wittering away to myself.
Do you mind if I ask what it was about?
I suppose it can't hurt. See, I want to ask Lily if I can help look after the bairns the Institute took in. I thought it might make her life a wee bit easier, you know.
That sounds like a great idea. I bet Lily will be glad of the help.
You really think so? I was getting all nervous, wondering if I'd only get in the way. But we can't just carry on relying on her for everything, can we? Alright, if you think she'd be keen, I'll go and ask her. Would you mind if I... No, Lily, I couldn't help noticing.
Really? Really? Wait a... Oh, fuck.
Poor Lily's doing too much. I hope she agrees to let me help her.
You're kidding me? I don't have enough. Fuck. Is there at least some... Oh no, fucking Elvis again.
Smell that.
Smell what?
You're joking, right? Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I've not come across that sweet, sweet aroma for a good old while. Excuse me, pal. You've got some Mandarin tea in, aye?
You've a keen nose on you, eh? A connoisseur, are we?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I know my Mandarin tea at least. Used to drink buckets of the stuff.
That would explain it then. Aye, it's a flavour that's hard to forget, that's for sure. I'd offer you some, but we've just this minute sold out, I'm afraid.
What? Ah, you're kidding me. Talk about getting a fellow's hopes up. So, what I can smell is my chances of having a cup wafting out of the door. Oh, well, that's just perfect.
Sorry, I really am. Tell you what, if I ever get some more in, I'll set you a bag aside. How about that?
That's nice of you and all, but I'm a travelling man. I'll probably be long gone by then. Ah, typical. It's all I can think of now. But honestly, you've got to try it. There's a reason they call it the tea lover's tea of teas.
I'm tempted on skipping the scene.
Wow. That does sound pretty special.
I don't even know if I've done this before.
So special that after I introduced it to my family, they started having it made by special appointment, no less.
Wait, I thought I recognized you. You're a Leslie.
Oh my god.
No wonder you know your tea.
So that's where we figure out what Elvis's last name is. Holy shit, I've been just going off the fucking Wikipedia.
Your lot used to be my best customers.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe you can have a dig around in the stockroom and see what you can find for old time's sake.
I'd love to help you, laddie, but I really have run out. And the only way to get more is to hunt down a lairad or two. The problem with that being that you don't see so many of them round our way these days. To be honest, it was a bit of a miracle that I managed to get my hands on that last batch.
Ah, what a pickle, eh? Well, looks like there's only one thing for it.
You're planning on hunting some of these things down yourself?
Of course I am. Who else are we supposed to get our hands on these tea leaves?
Wait, we?
Fuck me, man.
Aye. Or were you planning on making me do it on my own?
I mean, I already got side quests to do. You go have fun and try to solo someone.
Look, you'll thank me when you've tried this tea, I promise you.
It ends up being shit.
It's going to blow your tiny little mind. Or my name's not Elvis, Baron of Beverages.
You saying I'm dumb?
Aye, and I'll pay you a pretty penny for any you can't use as well.
You've got yourself a deal, my friend. Alrighty, a hunting we will go.
There's more fucking quests that we don't... Kiss my... penis. Okay, well, I can at least go ahead and, like... sell some shit. Oh my god, I literally got so much useless crap. Solely because in this game I have to like mix and match every fucking near every boss. Well played. Okay, I think that should be enough. I can once I get all the crap, the gold eggs, that's gonna make things a lot easier.
So, Lily,
Oh my
Do you mind if I ask what it
fucking god, I have to like...
I suppose it can't hurt. I thought... You... But we can... Oh
my god, take the fucking money and shut the hell up.
Here. Maybe this will help break the ice with Lily. You can use it to buy a few things for the kids at the Institute.
Oh! Oh, that's very generous of you, but I really can't accept it.
Why not? It's all for the future of Wiswald.
I suppose you're right. Alright, maybe I will take it. Thanks so much.
Roddy and Lily are lucky to have so many people working hard to help them get Wiswald back on its feet.
Oh no, we're the lucky ones. Rod is the best leader a country could hope for. I do worry about him though. Sometimes I think he tries to do too...
Of course.
Oh, hello there. While I've got you, let me thank you for putting up with everything I've been asking you to do.
Thank me, but I haven't.
Come on now, what are you getting so flustered for? Anyone would think you...
Roddy!
Sash is like...
Roddy's working too hard. That's the truth of the matter. Rebuilding this place isn't just down to him. We've all got to do our bit. And besides, he's got all his other duties. There's a country to run after all.
You're right. He has more than just rebuilding the city to worry about. Things must be pretty difficult for him right now. Maybe I should go and see if there's anything I can do to help.
If I have to give, like, more money, I'm gonna punch
I'll talk to
myself.
Lily about helping out.
What was the point of that? I'm like, maybe I should see maybe I should see if there's anything I do to help Roddy. Also, Seth has a cutscene. He's like, I'll go see if Lily needs my help. Fuck off. Now, they really are masochistic in how they get to like the 3rd floor. You have to go through a goddamn dungeon. I'm just calling this episode just suffering. This episode is just me suffering. It's like 11 o'clock. I have a lab that I have to send in. I had completed since like, I don't know, like fucking 4 p.m. and I haven't sent it in yet. Suck my ass.
Well, how did it go?
Yeah, everybody's working hard. Feels like things will be back to normal before long. They all have a lot of faith in Roddy, and a lot of respect. But they are also kind of worried. They think he's doing too much.
Sorry I had to pick up my slack there for a wee bit. Still, if nothing else, I saw enough to tell me that this is no time to be loafing around at home.
I'm going to punch you in the face.
One more push, then maybe we can breathe easy at last.
I'm physically going to go back to the trial of tribulation and kick your ass.
Please, Roddy, you have to rest.
I can't, Hen. Not now. What kind of message would it send if people saw their leader slacking off, eh?
But Roddy, if you keep going like this, you'll end up doing it again.
Eh?
Have you forgotten our wedding, you great oaf? You fretting about all the preparations, staying up all night, worrying yourself sick, and then finally, on the night before the big day, keeling over with the strain of it all.
I just wanted it to be perfect.
Exactly. You piled impossible expectations on yourself until they crushed you. And now you're doing it again. Look, everyone thinks it's amazing how responsible you feel for making sure Wiswald gets back on its feet. But you don't have to do it all yourself.
Lily's right.
It's the people that stole my fucking money. Hey, I want my money back.
Aye, that she is, Gaffer. Don't be afraid to lean on us. We can take it.
Of course we can. And besides, you've got all your other responsibilities to be thinking of.
But I've not been thinking straight, have I? Well, thank heaven someone has. All right, I'll take a wee break. It's for the good of Wiswald in the long run, eh? And for our good too.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I'd never get him to see sense.
Oh, don't mention it. By the way, you said that Roddy collapsed the day before your wedding? What happened after that?
We had to postpone the whole thing, of course. But we couldn't let the food go to waste, so we invited everyone round for an impromptu party anyway. The silly old fool ended up paying for 2 weddings. Honestly, if that doesn't teach a man not to overstretch himself, I don't know what will.
Is that at least worth like 100 grand? Crying out loud. Everyone is just giving me making me give them my money. I should know Roddy be overdoing it. He never was able to take things easy. Not something I had any problem with, I'm sure. But Lady Emma always did say Roddy and I complemented another one perfectly. Thought better to play to one another's strengths and to attempt to change one's nature, I suppose. Exactly. I could never be like Roddy and could never be like me. And that's making us such a good team. Which isn't to say people can't change. Roddy himself has calmed down a bit compared to how he used to be. Really? He used to be even worse than this? Oh, aye. He got himself tied up in a tricky research problem. He often wouldn't eat or sleep for days. I got quite worried about it at one point and took my concerns to Lady Emma. She's always having him straight away and gave him a new assignment. Spent a whole week at home not even thinking about work. There's no other way to make him take a break? What the fuck? None of us really believe they do it. Though, Lily especially. She had to keep a close eye to make sure he wasn't secretly reading books under his bed covers. I don't think he made it very easy for her. Poor girl. I can only imagine how she must have felt. Yeah, well, pushing yourself too hard doesn't do anyone any good. Let's remember that. Make sure to rest up when we have the chance. Yes. I just keep running in circles. Okay. We got some more side quests left to do before we end off today's episode. We got like 10 minutes. Probably even less. Here we go. So, we still got a boatload of side quests, story-wise, about a bundle I haven't done yet. I don't even want to check the other places. And I've checked nearly every other place. I thought that was Elvis in the... The fuck? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit. Some of my stuff just fell. Oh, that was my Switch thing. Oh, hold on. Hold up there, y'all. Hold up there, y'all. My fucking Switch Joy-Con controller crap. Okay. I apologize. Fuck me. Okay, I might as well go ahead and... Oh my god, why is it doing this? Might as well check out everywhere else. Endurno, Rhymedale, then we gotta go to Holograd and see if there's people that I don't know who want side quests. There's a dude right here. Don't cutscene. I have to kill Zeus. I never killed Zeus before. Okay, fuck off. I said this isn't 100% LP. Did I fight one before? Let me check the lore. Monster guide. It will probably be under like some sort of like plant thing. Oh, it's these things. Okay. I don't really know how to explain. Oh, cutscene?
Ooh, yeah! Look at this great pile of leaves we've gathered.
Nobody's gonna be running short of your favorite tea now, huh?
So who said that these things were like in short supply or some shit?
Aye, and I couldn't have done it without you. I owe you big time for this one, old pal. Now, prepare yourself for a cuppa that'll change your life. Ah, let's go and offload the surplus first, eh? Business before pleasure.
Okay, that was interesting. Never seen those ones before. I didn't complete all the story side quests. I will keep saying that until like we're done the side quests. Good stuff. I think I'm just tired. I can't like really talk about what I was talking about. Maybe I'll try again next episode. I can give it to you.
Here you go, as promised.
Crikey, I didn't expect you to bring me this much.
Never underestimate the power of a good cup of tea to light a fire under a fellow.
All right, let's get you paid up, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
How much did you give us?
And speaking of pleasure, I reckon it's time we got a cup of this nectar down us, don't you?
Wonder if it's shit. I'm actually scared.
Ooh, that's the stuff. I could drink a bathful and still come back for more. And yourself? Bet you've never tasted anything like it, eh?
I'm curious to what Seth's gonna say.
It's good. Has a certain something. I can see how you get to like it so much.
Ah, and get to like it I did. Lady Emma and I used to have a cup every afternoon. There was something about it. No matter how many times she'd told me off during the day, she'd always be nice to me at tea time. Aye, she taught me a lot. Made me the man I am today. But the first lesson I ever learned from her was how to brew a proper pot of this stuff. What you're tasting there, that's Lady Emma in a cup.
I'm not sure how to take that.
I started brewing it at home and pretty soon the whole family was hooked. That's how come we started ordering it in specially. But learning to make it was no mean feat. There's a lot to it. And I was no more patient back then than I am now. She stuck with me though. Drilled it into me until I got it right at last. Best teacher a man could hope to have. I sometimes think I should have done more to thank her. Not much I can do about it now though.
Hey, Elvis. Do you ever wish you could go back? Maybe if you could do it all again, you'd listen more. Try harder.
Ach, nah. I'd be just as bad as I was the first time round, I'm sure. Some things run too deep. And besides, that angry face of hers was an absolute peach. I'd never have got to see it if I'd been a goody two-shoes. Ah, anyway, that's enough nostalgia for one day. Sorry to bore you.
Oh, it wasn't boring at all. I'd like to hear more sometime.
Are we gonna have a thing?
Maybe over a cup of this delicious tea.
Aye,
God damn it.
I'd like that.
And first, everyone has to start saying my name as Seth now? Please? I swear, if this guy starts selling tea... Okay, no, sell the same shit. I don't even think I got money. I didn't even get money. Money? Sweating the details. So you're peculiar about your tea, huh, Elvis? Nope. That's just one of the things I'm particular about. Oh, great. Yep, Mr. Don't Sweat the Details here. He sweats them pretty much when it comes to how stuff tastes. As should anyone who enjoys the finer things in life. Only the most sophistical flavors can truly soothe the soul. Indeed. Although such obsessions can be taken to excess, of course. Says you! Mine's a good example. You need to know your vintages, your grapes, your producers. It's all sorts of factors to consider when picking a bottle. Fails with the details there, you'd be a whole world of trouble. But what about your tavern selection? I don't see you sweating many details there. That shows what you know. With taverns all about the atmosphere, such as a place to get a drink. It's a place to escape the stresses and strains of the world. To celebrate life in all of its messy glory. So you best believe I'm sweating plenty of details when I pick one. And it takes an expert to spot the winner, I can promise you that. He's totally right. If the atmosphere is wrong, everything's wrong. Aye. And only then you do worry about what you're drinking. You want something that'll get you steady. Reliably merry, nothing too fairy. Hey, the fiery stuff is what gets you reliably merry. Why not cut to the chase? Because, my dear girl, that would be vulgar in the extreme. A gentleman takes things gradually. Oh, and here I was thinking they were in agreement for once. So they're sweating the details about which I can't keep up. I can't keep up, honestly. And the reason I don't go to bars is because of men like Elvis. JK. I don't really go to the bars too much. I feel like I kind of outgrown them. TBH. Even though, like, the last time was like a few weeks ago, and I was like, I'll just stay home because I wasn't really feeling it. I have an old friend, who, like, literally goes to the bars every weekend here, where I live. We, like, I don't know, we stopped being friends the summer pass. Not gonna get into it unless if people say, what the fuck happened, sir? Well, again, probably won't because, you know, it's, one of those, things, personal, I'll probably say it, late, That dude represents me right now. I'm out. I'll see you guys next time. I need to stop playing. I need to relax. Peace out.